Heading to the Nürburgring, crazy and wild. Fast cars screaming, every turn got us riled. Stewart's down, they're tweaking every setup. Chris running late, and now it's time to step up. Will Gavin Bass have the pace to own the track? Engine roars, lighting up our way, no looking back. The smell of rubber and the thrill to chase. Every corner a rush, this ain't no place to play it safe. Driving fast, we're born to race. Every moment here feels like grace. Adrenaline pumping, can't get enough. Nürburgring madness, we're racing it tough. Night tuning and the coffee's strong. Heartbeats matching the engine's hum all night long. In the pit, the crew's got our back, ready to conquer, never slack. Drums and saxophones screaming loud. Electric guitars cutting through the crowd. Bass and drum laying down the beat, pounding rhythms for our fast. Adrenaline pumping, can't get enough. Nürburgring madness, we're racing it tough. Drums and saxophones screaming loud. Electric guitars cutting through the crowd. Bass and drum laying down the beat, pounding rhythms for our fast feet. Driving fast, we're born to race. Every moment here feels like grace. Adrenaline pumping, can't get enough. Nürburgring madness, we're racing it tough.
Racing on the edge, the asphalt glows. Curves and straights where the thrill explodes. Engines roaring like a wild beast. On the Nürburgring, the heart finds its feast. Adrenaline surges, the tires grip tight. Through the fog and the rain, we chase the night. In the lanes of legends, we carve our name. On the Nürburgring track, we play the game. Feel the rush as we take the bend. With every lap, we push to transcend. Chasing shadows, we're born to fly. On the Nürburgring, with the world passing by. As we take the bend, with every lap we push to transcend. Chasing shadows, we're born to fly. on the Nürburgring with the world passing by. Feel the rush as we take a bend. With every lap we push to transcend. Chasing shadows, we're born to fly on the Nürburgring with the world passing by.
Well, good day, everybody, and welcome to Gavin Bass's One. This is the new channel for racing, aviation, all things fun, and it's something new I'm going to do after each race that we do. And unfortunately, we just have Chris and Stuart today for our race. Justin was feeling unwell, maybe even doing a bit of golfing, trying to catch up on his handicap to catch the big man. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning here in the Nürburgring, and it's an interesting one, to be honest with you. It's as you can see by the introduction, the track is horrendous, 78 turns. Today, Chris in the first race seems to be opting for the BMW 6 Series. Stuart is in the Nissan GTR. And Gavin Bass won at the rear of the grid here on a driving the McLaren, which is a beautiful looking piece of kit. Mind you, the other cars are phenomenal too. So let's just get into the groove of things, and I'll try and give you the best coverage I possibly can of these two races this evening. And this is race one, and enjoy. Looks like the engines are starting for the warm-up. In this race, they will be racing 3 laps of the course. Oh, Gavin bumped into Chris already. Not a good start for the McLaren, but off they go. Warming up the engines, warming up the tyres, making sure that the brakes are performing properly. And this is a rolling race, so they have to stay below 45 miles per hour on the starting grid, and then it's foot to the throttle, to the floor, flat to the mat, to the first corner. So that's come and run the final bend before they start finish line, where they will line up left and right of each other. Staying at that crucial speed for the green lights. Green lights, race 1, Nuremberg Ring. Gavin Bass 1, Chris Harris, Stuart Henderson. Go, go, go! This is an interesting start. This is an interesting start. Oh my God. The McLaren just pisses off. Absolutely pisses off into the hills. But with this being the first race of the season and the test for the new viewing channel, I'm sure he'll slow down to try and give some close racing, some good footage of how 3 guys can actually turn this into a nose to tail race. So you can see Stuart is definitely trying to add the back of the McLaren, that number 60 car. Trying to get back on the tail of that McLaren. Very fast part of the course here. You have to get on the brakes very early here. That's it. Gavin makes a small mistake there, but he's quite fast around these corners. The distance just not quite as flicky as the McLaren. This is full throttle. Who's got the balls to back off the least? Oh, Stuart overruns it. Oh, Stuart overruns it. Chris is trying to make a move. Let's go to the helicopter. That BMW doesn't look as stable on the track as the Nissan does. I'm not sure he's happy with this car. I wonder will he bring it out in race 2. Oh, Chris goes off the track to get his shit together here. Wow, the growl of those engines. Serious. let's ride on board with Chris for a while. So yeah, it is the BMW chasing the Nissan. The McLaren's out front. Okay, we're on board with Chris in the 6 Series BMW chasing the GTR. He's definitely gaining. There is absolutely no doubt here that Chris Harris is pulling up on Chris. Stuart touches the brakes there. That might have given Chris a little more space from the full throttle. This tight right-hander coming now. You need to get the braking right. But again, it's a left and then this right, but you can actually throttle through it. This is classic racing. These two are going to give each other a tow, which in turn will definitely let them catch on the McLaren. It's only a matter of time. Chris is pushing. He's pushing hard. Stuart's holding. This is an unsettled drive by Chris. Let's have a look from the helicopter view. Yeah, he seems to be getting it a bit more steady now. Back with the race leader here, Gavin, in the McLaren. But you can see that Stuart's not too far behind now. Taking a bit of the grass. But really the race is between Stuart and Chris. Oh, somebody's limping. Oh my God. We have got a BMW 6 Series completely squashed. Unfortunately, we missed that. The race is over.
Heading to the Nürburgring, crazy and wild. Fast cars screaming, every turn got us riled. Stewart's down, they're tweaking every setup. Chris running late, and now it's time to step up.
Looks like the two boys at the back have been having a bit of a ding-dong. I missed it. But anyway, Gavin Bass wins the first race. Stuart Henderson and Chris Harris, they both DNF. They left their cars right up the bottoms. They're now back in the pits. The mechanics are working fucking overtime as usual, trying to get the cars back. I don't think for 1 minute that you're going to see Chris back in this BMW because it was sliding over the track. He does have a Bentley in the garage. He does have an Aston Martin, and I believe he's got a Ferrari, so maybe for the second race, God knows what this guy will bring. But anyway, thanks for watching race 1. Gavin Bass won, Stuart and Chris crashed out, and it'll be a couple of minutes before race 2. Goodbye.
Cutting through the crowd, bass and drum laying down the beat, pounding rhythms for our fast feet. Driving fast, we're born to race. Every moment here feels like grace. Adrenaline pumping, can't get enough. Nürburgring madness, we're racing. saxophone screaming loud, electric guitars cutting through the crowd, bass and drum laying down the beat, pounding rhythms for our fast feet. Driving fast, we're born to race. Every moment here feels like grace. Adrenaline pumping, can't get enough. Nürburgring madness, we're